Chin tucked boxing, baby.
Yep, you know what it is, man. It's your boy Jay Slay with CTB, Chin Tuck Boxing. I'm most definitely going to wreck your chin with this one, especially if you offended these two fighters, man, because I'm pretty sure these two fan bases of these two fighters are the biggest casual followers in the whole entire sport of boxing. Tank Davis and Canelo Alvarez. It's not even up for debate, man. You guys have those guys have the biggest casual fan base, and it shows in their pay-per-view sales. Not only does it show in their pay-per-view sales, but it shows at how they treat us as the real boxing fans. See, casual fans, they'll watch these fighters fight anybody. They'll watch these guys fight them because they do put on a good show. I'm not mad at it. When they do fight, no matter who they fight, it's always a great fight. It's always a great show. Even when they fighting bums, you know, you're always on the edge of your seat of a Tank Davis fight, because you never know when that left hand gonna land, how it's gonna land. It's gonna be up top, it's gonna be uppercut, it's gonna be a right hook. You never know. Canelo Alvarez, people watch him because, of course, he's a great fighter. The way he fights, it brings out an all-action style fight. Like, he has no other choice but to fight an all-action style fight because he has no footwork, he has no movement. So that makes whatever he fight, whoever he fight, however he fight, very entertaining. So, with that being said, they have a fan base that goated them already, or will goat them, even if they fight nothing but bums for the rest of their career. That's the sad reality. But us as real boxing fans, we know how irritating that is. We are very irritated because we're getting Berlanga, we're getting Roach, when both of these guys have other options that would be a fan-friendly fight that would not only have the casual fan bases going back and forth, so their market would still be there. It might be there even more of an abundance. But us hardcore fans were actually getting a competitive fight, which I think a lot of people are sleeping on the importance when it comes to this, just to being competitive in the fight, like having a competitive opponent. That is what boxing is missing out on recently. For all the Terence Crawford haters, man, and all the Errol Spence haters, I want to say this. Those are two throwback fighters, man. Without a doubt, they are two throwback fighters. These guys legit told the promoters what they wanted to do, how they wanted to do, and they wasn't doing anything else until they made that shit happen. Until Canelo Alvarez and Tank Davis sit their promotional companies down and say, I'm not fighting anybody, I'm not making any moves, I don't care about none of those dates until you give me the guy that I want to fight, which is Benavidez or Terence Crawford, if you Canelo Alvarez, Devin Haney, Lomachenko, Shakur Stevenson, or I even throw Teofimo Lopez in the mix if you're a Tank Davis. Until I get one of those guys on a contract, I'm not moving, I'm not fighting. Until they see a fight that they really want to fight, they really need, like their blood boils whenever people bring that name up. Until they feel that way, we're gonna keep having the same problem. We're gonna keep having the Roaches, we're gonna keep having the Frank Martins, we're gonna keep having the Berlangas, we're gonna keep having the Liams and Callums, we're gonna keep having them, the Riders, we're gonna keep having them. So, if you're a Canelo Alvarez fan, like a legit fan, would you be happy? This is my question. If you're a legit Canelo Alvarez fan, would you be satisfied with his career if he never fought Benavidez? Simple question. If you're a Tank Davis fan, would you be satisfied with Tank Davis's career if he never fought Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez? Maybe Teofimo. You probably like, fuck Teofimo. But I want to see him give Teofimo that work. So I'm going to throw Teofimo's name in the mix. Would you be upset if he doesn't fight those guys before he retires? That is my only question. If your answer is yes, then of course I'm going to give you the crown of a fucking casual fan. With that being said, I'm out of here. Peace.
Chin tucked boxing, baby.